Hey everyone, Wildfire194 here today, and we are bringing you round 2 for our Dragon Ball Super Arizona Cross Worlds release tournament. We have on our left here, playing on the Trunks mat, we have Jeremiah playing a Mecha Frieza deck, and we have Dakota on the right playing the Fused Zamasu deck. Dakota won the Arizona State Championships a couple weeks ago, so he's basically considered #1 in Arizona. And looks like, and I believe this is a deck that he built that was designed to combat the Mecha Frieza build. So we'll see how his deck works against actual Mecha Frieza. All right. Both players have finished their setup and getting ready to go. And let's see which one of them is going to go first. Looks like it's going to be Jeremiah. He's going to play a red energy. And he's going to play Mecha, which gives his leader double strike, draws a card, and he takes a life with Frieza's effect. And he's going to do the Grand Tour Spaceship, which allows him to look at the top 7 cards of his deck. Select the GT Goku, GT Trunks, or Pan or Giru with 15,000 or less power and put it into play. He's going to go for the Quick Rush Trunks, which has 15,000 power and critical. And it looks like he's just going to end his turn with that. And it looks like Dakota is going to play a blue energy. Let's see what he's gonna do anything for his first turn here, if he's gonna play anything or if he's just gonna pass. I don't know. I mean, he's got something he can play, but looks like he's trying to decide whether or not he wants to tap out against Mecha. I mean, it's not like Zamasu's all that fearful of the Mecha Frieza build, because once you get down to 2 life, you awaken and he starts hitting your deck, which means which would be even harder for him to kill with the GT kill game ender. But anyway, so obviously he just chose to pass, and Jeremiah charged an energy and played out another quick attack Trunks, or Quick Rush Trunks, do a critical, and looks like Dakota is just going to take that, and he's going to charge an energy and then tap 1 for the Universal 11 God that allows you to look at top 3 cards of your deck, select a God card, and add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. And then he's going to use Fuse Zamasu to attack into one of the Quick Rush Trunkses. What he went for was the new Dash Pack Piccolo, which has critical, barrier, and you can activate main to kill one of your opponent's battle cards, but then the effect becomes negated. So you can only do it once per... The card can only do it once while it's in play. And it looks like Jeremiah stopped that attack by dropping a 5 cost, and he charged the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So I guess I don't know why he would do that, but that's what he did. So now Dakota doesn't have to worry too much about that. He's got 2 double strikers with 20,000 power and crit on the field, which is nice. That's what that Fearless Pan does. When she comes into play, she's got blocker, and she's got blocker, barrier, and she gives all other red leaders and battle cards plus 5,000 power and double strike for the turn. That's really good. I mean, even if you can't do the game ender with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, there are other options, which is always good. Now Dakota is down to 1 life. What's he gonna go for? He's gonna go for the Goku Black Tournament 2 promo. Let's see. What's he gonna do now? Obviously, he's gonna try and kill one of those Trunkses. And then Jeremiah's just gonna block and let the Pan die. And then Dakota's just gonna end his turn. Let's see what Jeremiah is going to do now. Doesn't have a lot of cards in hand. Dakota is opting to destroy battle cards and do damage, and I don't think Jeremiah's been getting a whole lot of extra cards. And there goes another one of the Gokus, the 6-drop. So he's just going to tap 3 to do another Pan, give everything double strike and crit. So swing into the leader for double strike and crit. Zamasu is going to use the new super combo, which is kind of like a Jocko and a Piccolo rolled into one. It's a very good card. And then he's just going to snap negate that one. Say, nope. Not going to get off more double strike crits on me. Not that crit at this point matters to Jeremiah, since it's all going from the deck anyway, so. Fuse Zamasu is going to attack another one of the Trunkses. And Jeremiah deciding whether or not he wants to block or negate. It looks like he's saying he's no negates. And no combos, so Jeremiah just pitched his last card to save it. So Jeremiah now has no cards in hand. And let's see what Dakota's going to do here now. He's got 4 energy, so he doesn't have to... He's got a lot of extra stuff, so you can probably... No? Let's say tap 4 for... Okay, so he's going to do Rebirth of Justice, which allows you to play a 5 energy cost or lower battle card from your hand, and then select one of your opponent's battle cards and return it to their hand, which is a very nice card. So it looks like he's going to bust out the Piccolo that has critical, barrier, and can kill, so... And he realizes he can't use the effect on Pan because she's got barrier as well, so... Alright, and Jeremiah's just going to let the Trunks die. And he's just going to play the Trunks right back out. And he's going to use the God to stop the damage. And then end his turn, so... Jeremiah really doesn't have a whole lot of options. Only 1 card in hand. Dakota with 5 energy now. And Jeremiah just letting his battle cards die. Now, Dakota with plenty of options. Play another Piccolo. So now he's got 2 of these Dash Pack Piccolos in play. Both of them still have their effects to pop, so... And Jeremiah finally playing another extra card, taking a life, paying 1 run red, so you can search the top 7. He does have a target there, so that pan at the very top, but doesn't have any Gokus or Trunkses in play to use its effect with. And it's just gonna go for pint-sized Goku, which after he shuffles his deck, he'll then look at the top 7 cards of his deck again and look for a GT Goku and add it to his hand, if he has one. Cut. And now again with the search. Was he opting not to search? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if he opts not to search, that'd be kind of a waste. And he gets nothing. He whiffs on it. Ouch. So really, not much of a value off of that extra card, aside from getting him down to 5. Alright. See what Jeremiah chooses to do here. Looks like he's just going to pass his turn. Alright, so Dakota is going to charge an energy. So now he's up to 6 energy. So he's going to play another Universe 11 God to search for the top 3. He's going to pull the Whis from set 1 that allows you to charge an energy when you play it from the top of your deck. He's got 5 energy left. He could play it if he wants to, but it's a question of if it will do enough. If it's worth getting more energy. Or he might just play another one of the Dash Pack Piccolos. Now he's got 3 killers in play. He's gonna use one of the effects to pop the pint-sized Goku. I think Jeremiah might have a Cold Bloodlust in hand, and he's trying to decide whether or not he wants to play it. So he's going to Cold Bloodlust the Piccolo that he just played. So it's not going to stop Dakota from still activating one of his... He's just swinging around. The one on the farthest bottom of the screen is... yeah. That one is just a... that one's all negated for now, and then he's got 2 with crit, and one of them still has their effect. So, all right, so he's swinging in with crit. Since Jeremiah's gonna awaken now, draw 2, and the Piccolos are 20,000, so he'd still have to do a +10 to stop the damage. It looks like he's just got to take the crit, and there goes another one of his extra cards. Alright, so here comes another Piccolo. This one still has crit. Let's see if Jeremiah's just going to block it. Dakota says no combos. Jeremiah, no combos. He's going to swing in with his leader to draw a card. And Jeremiah's just going to take the 1 damage, go down to 2. And now Dakota's going to attack with his last Piccolo, which this one does not have crit because it's been cold bloodlusted. So if Jeremiah takes the damage, it will go to hand. So he takes the damage. He takes himself down to 1. And Dakota just passes his turn. Alright, let's see what Jeremiah does. This is probably going to be Jeremiah's last try to save himself. Not sure what he can do at this point. And he didn't try to Shugish any of his opponent's attacks, which means he might not have any in hand. I can't really tell. It's hard to see with the way that Jeremiah is holding his hand right now. Alright, so he's going to charge a blue energy. I'm not sure it's going to help him very much. I mean, Dakota knows that Jeremiah can't do cold bloodlusts anymore. So Dakota doesn't have to worry about those. Looks like he is going to play a Shugish, which brings out the critical Goku, the 15,000 power, and becomes a 5-drop if your life is 4 or less. So he's now up to 25,000 single strike. Let's see what Dakota's going to do here. He's going to Zenzubin and bring his leader up to 20. Still needs 10 more. And then he's just going to use 2 5s. So there he goes. And then Jeremiah going to play out another pint-sized Goku. Search the top 7. Oh, and he gets the 6-drop Goku, the one he needs to EX evolve onto that critical Goku. Not sure how much good it's going to do against Dakota. I mean, I believe it's double strike. Yeah, it's a double striker with basically dual attack. Its auto effect acts like a dual attack, just it gives itself power as well. So let's see what he's going to do. Tap 1. And he's going to EX evolve, discard a bad ring laser, which isn't going to help him right now anyway, since he can't play it. And then swing into the Zamasu with 30,000 power. Oh no? I don't know what Jeremiah's thinking here. It's not like he can do anything else. Or maybe he's just untapping because of his effect right now. So I think it's at the end of the turn when he untaps, but I'm not sure. I have to reread the card. Or it might just be like the Jiren where it untaps it at the when the auto resolves at the beginning of the turn. So, alright, so it's 30,000 power, which Dakota powers himself up, gets over it. So, pint-sized Goku will now attack, which is interesting. So now he's going to do another Shugish, which brings out the Pan, which gives the Goku, which gives both of those Gokus 5,000 power and double strike. So now it's a 15, 20,000 double strike. And Dakota's going to take it. He's going to discard 10. See how many cards he's got left in his deck. Couldn't really tell. He counted too quickly. Alright, so, and then he's just going to negate that. So, and Jeremiah says, oh, there's nothing I can do. Next turn, I'm dead. And can't stop any of your attacks. So, and it looks like Dakota wins round 2. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll have round 3 up pretty soon. We'll see you in a bit. Take care.